Ukraine is home to a large number of monuments from the era of the Soviet Union and Communist Party rule, but they may not be there for long. A special decree on demolishing all the monuments to leaders and ideologists of communism was issued by former Ukrainian President Viktor Yushchenko more than 2 years ago. The process has gone much further in the Ukrainian-speaking western regions than in the industrialized, largely Russian-speaking eastern regions and capital Kyiv.
Какая не есть, но память.
This is part of our history. We have to respect it.
Советский Союз мы всегда приемлем.
These monuments have to stay on the streets beyond the political games.
Fine art experts emphasize that destroying cultural artifacts is unacceptable. They, however, support President's initiative, saying that Soviet-era monuments have no cultural value.
Usually those monuments are made of mineral white, organic glass, reinforced concrete or granite. They do not fit any criteria, either like artistic or statuesque art.
Members of the Communist Party of Ukraine, however, have said they will defend their right to safeguard the symbols of the Soviet era, arguing that destroying such monuments amounts to eradicating part of the country's history.
According to this logic, Kyiv and Moscow city centers are also examples of Soviet-era culture. We have history with light and dark pages.
There are over 140,000 monuments of culture, of which over 4,000 of national importance. Recently, President Yanukovych said the state could not keep a large number of monuments and should try to find other sources of funding for them. But despite measures by the government to get rid of what is associated with the Soviet Union, and 2 decades after its collapse, the statue of Lenin still stands at the heart of the Ukraine's capital. The demolition of these bronze and granite statues is a painful issue in all post-Soviet countries. Despite the fact that monuments are regularly stained with paint or pelting of eggs, there are still thousands of symbols dedicated to apologists of communism left all over Ukraine. Alexandra Molotkova, Press TV, Kyiv.